What's going on, everybody? This is Warzone Jones, and this is my review of Raw Slammy Awards. And I would have done this video last night, but I wasn't in a good mood, basically because basically Raw sucked last night. That's why, in my opinion, Raw sucked last night, and I wasn't in any good spirits to do a video. So, the Raw, everything they did sucked. They sucked on the entertainment part and on the wrestling part. Period. Everything sucked. Dennis Miller, in my opinion, is one of the worst guest hosts. Out of all guest hosts. And Vince McMahon pretty much came out and said that. He pretty much said that, and everything he did was crap, in my opinion. Everything. His first segment, his second segment, the first time he came out there, it was so long, it was so dreadful, it was just boring. All his jokes were boring, and he's supposed to be a comedian. He's supposed to be a comedian. And apparently, as old as he looked, you would think you would think that, he'd been doing this for a long time, and all his jokes were, they weren't funny, regardless of whether nobody didn't get them or not. But, but apparently, King Michael Cole, even Matt Striker, these guys were trying to help get his jokes over by laughing, because the crowd wasn't laughing. That's why they was laughing, because the crowd wasn't laughing. They know his jokes wasn't funny. Everything he did was just bad from the beginning to the middle to the end. The whole show was just not lackluster. It was just bad. It wasn't a good show, in my opinion. It was boring. It was boring, in my opinion. All the matches were short. All of them. All the matches were short. They just weren't good. But I'm gonna review. I'm gonna go down all the awards. All the awards here. I'm gonna start off with the first award of the night, Tag Team of the Year, which was Jericho. Which is I pretty much figured that was gonna win. If DX would have won, but Jericho won this deservingly so, rightfully so. To me, it's a shame that they're breaking up, basically. Breaking up Jericho. They're breaking up this good thing. They're breaking up Jericho, basically so DX can, I guess, sell more merchandise. They got one more merchandise they want us to buy in this little segment, which is probably a worse segment, period. This little segment they had on Raw. But, Jericho wins Tag Team of the Year. Jericho was great. They're probably like the first or second best thing going on in the WWE, period. They were the best thing on SmackDown. I would say for sure they were the best thing going on in SmackDown. And they were probably the second best thing going on Raw, or quite possibly the first thing. But in my opinion, that's what they were. Second award of the year, of the night, excuse me. Breakout star of the year, Sheamus. Sheamus is your breakout star of the year, which I guess makes sense because he's the WWE champion. He won the WWE championship. He came out, and guess what? Sheamus didn't. It was just like last on Sunday during the pay-per-view. He didn't get no reaction from the crowd. Really, he really didn't. He's not over. The WWE champion is not over, and he didn't even do nothing. He didn't even do nothing last night. Not really. All he did was come out. He raised his championship, to the crowd, but that was it. He didn't even do nothing. The WWE champion didn't do nothing on a 3-hour special show. But the WWE champion ain't worth nothing either. But anyway, next award, Shock of the Year. Shock of the Year, CM Punk. CM Punk is the Shock of the Year for retiring Jeff Hardy. Now, to some internet fans, to us, this ain't really Shock of the Year because we knew Jeff Hardy was leaving. We knew Jeff Hardy was leaving. I knew Jeff Hardy was losing doing that last match, we knew. But moving on, match of the year: Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker. These guys won match of the year, deservingly so. They put on the classics, but there was no reason why they shouldn't have won match of the year. I put this match, this feud, in my top 11 feuds of the decade video. But this was a great match. This was a classic, and apparently we're gonna get a rematch at the next WrestleMania because Shawn Michaels, he challenged The Undertaker. Ask yourself though, will it be as good? Will it be better? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Guest host of the year, Bob Barker. Now Bob Barker, he deserves this. Bob Barker, I would give him this award. He was the guest host of the year. I believe, you know, everybody was shocked that he was good as he was. Because I thought Bob Barker, you know, he wasn't going to win at all. I mean, I thought Bob Barker wasn't going to be a guest host. You know, to me, like, why is he here? You know, I'm pretty sure he doesn't watch wrestling, but Bob Barker is your guest host of the year and the best host of the year. So, shout out to Bob Barker. Extreme Moment of the Year, Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy won Extreme Moment of the Year for doing the Swanton off the ladder on the CM Punk. I believe it's the Swanton. Yeah, he did the Swanton off the ladder on the CM Punk during their ladder match. Next, Diva of the Year, Maria. Can somebody please explain to me how in the hell does Maria win this award? Now, I like Maria. Trust me, I like Maria. I mean, you know, she's fine. But Maria didn't do nothing. She didn't do nothing to deserve this award. The only person who should have got this award is between three divas: Michelle McCool, Melina, and Mickie James. That's it. Now, why did she get this award? You know, I really don't understand it. You know, she didn't do nothing. She didn't win no championships. But you know, moving on. Oh my God, Moment of the Year, Michael Cole. You know, he basically threw up on Chris Jericho's shoes. He won this award because of that. He threw up on Chris Jericho's shoes. During I believe it was an anniversary show on SmackDown. Moving on. Superstar of the Year. Superstar of the Year, John Cena. You know, they had a 4-man tournament. It was the first match they had was CM Punk versus John Cena. And John Cena, he trashed CM Punk. I mean, he tapped out quick as hell. I ain't never been so pissed. I've been more pissed off. You know what? When John Cena made Chris Benoit tap out, it was sort of like this, because you know, like, what the hell? They were like, what the hell? No, they made CM Punk look like a bitch, and they crapped on CM Punk. Now, it's not getting to the point where it's like they treat him like Carlito, but it's almost getting there. You know, ever since, I guess, he dissed The Undertaker, or he said something he shouldn't have said, you know, you got to be careful and watch what you say in the WWE clearly, because they'll bury you, and they'll make you look like crap. You know, ask MVP. They'll make you look like crap. They'll make you look like trash. But everything was just bad in my opinion, but he wins. Then Randy Orton had faced The Undertaker. This match was nothing either. It was short, it was quick, it was nothing. He wins with the help of Legacy. And then these two go off and face each other in the main event to battle for Superstar of the Year. And this match was like, I think it was the longest match, but it was still short. It was 5 minutes. You know, Raw be having 5-minute main event matches. Why? No, I remember the days. Well, I used to be pissed if I missed Raw. Then this run Attitude Era, and it's just not like that anymore, because you're not going to get a good show. But everything was bad. This whole show was bad. You know, John Cena wins. He's your Superstar of the Year. He beat Randy Orton. Gave him the Attitude Judgment 2 times. But this wasn't a good show, in my opinion. This wasn't a good show. The crowd was dead. They were dead the whole show. They were dead the whole show. The only time the crowd was alive was when John Cena come out. You know, hey, it's John Cena. But, he couldn't say this show. And that promo he gave to me was, why is he getting emotional for? But, this whole show was bad in my opinion. This is one part I meant to say when I was talking about Maria. Batista came out doing Maria's speech, and they were trying to do a little Kanye West when Kanye West had interrupted Taylor Swift doing her interview, doing her speech, and that's what Batista did. That's what they were trying to do. I think that's what they were trying to do. He was saying I should have won the greatest match of all time, like what Kanye West said. Beyonce had the greatest video of the year. That's basically what that was. And Batista was wearing a pink shirt for some reason. But that's it. That's my take of the show. I don't think it was that good. Should have been better, and it could have been better. All the matches were short, and Dennis Miller was just boring. He killed the crowd, if you ask me, from beginning to the end. Everything King and Mike Cole trying to help get his jokes over. But that's it. I'm out. Was on Jones. I'm out. Comment, please subscribe.